Good morning, everybody. R.A.T here. So we got out digging yesterday, J.D., Vance, and myself. We went to 3 different sites, more to get in the AC of the truck, between each site than really needing to change sites. Although the first one was really hot and dry and not much shade. So we were looking for shade. First 2 spots didn't give up a whole lot, harmonic reed plate, this and that. But the third site, which also didn't give up a whole lot till right at the end of the day, we found a very cool, well, J.D. Vance found a very cool United Confederate Veterans Reunion badge. It's a star, looks like a sheriff's star. It has Macon, Georgia, 1912 on it. I don't know if Rhonda will put this at the beginning of the video or the end. Hopefully the beginning, but if she does, stay tuned. This is a very cool find. We've had feedback of people walking from Texas to attend this reunion in Macon, Georgia, traveling from Oklahoma. Apparently it's a pretty big deal in its day. It's one of about 250 that were made. I can't even find a picture of one. We found a picture of one in Texas from 1902 or something. Anyway, it's a 2-piece commemorative medal, you might say. Apparently there were 5 different ones made for the Macon reunion, and this is one of them. It wasn't very popular, so I can't find a picture of it. But anyway, check it out. It's a very, very cool old relic, 113-year-old relic from Confederate Veterans Reunion, 1912, Macon, Georgia. All right, everybody, R.A.T here, tearing this old 1842 house down as we speak, literally as we speak. Check out the old hand-hewn logs though, y'all. This place was old. This place was old, putting it in dumpsters though. Sad day for the homeowners, I'm sure. All right, it's myself, got J.D. Vance with me. We've been here twice. We found some cool stuff. We're gonna dig around here and see what we can find. All right, everybody, 10th hole on the day for me. 9th hole was that, which is pretty cool. Old axe head, might clean that up for the property owner. And then the 10th hole, I started on hole 3785. I'm on 3795, obviously, because we can all count. A piece of a harmonic reed plate. Cool old stuff. Little Johnny out here serenading little Susie. Probably not in the cow pasture at that time. It's probably in the woods or something. Anyway, cool find. All right, everybody. J.D. Vance and I are back here behind the house, tearing the house down right up there. And he found some sort of little button. We are sweating like a dog, y'all. Found some sort of little buttony thing. Can't tell exactly what it is. Almost like a lead back, almost like a little small bridal rosette or something. But anyway, yeah, cool little find. I think it might have like a rose or something on it. So I've dug about 15 holes on the day, and as usual, we're digging in concrete. Let's keep finding.
Nice and hot.
Nice and hot. All right, everybody. Walked up here behind the truck to get some water. I told J.D. Vance he was going to have to bring his detector and swing over this signal. Probably aluminum can, but I think it's right in I think it's right in that area right there.
Nice. And
I can show you his numbers. See if you can get it. Oh, he's got his headphones on. Heck of a trick. 4748.
Yeah, 4748.
I don't think it changed. I turned on it too.
4748 that way too.
All right, I'm gonna flip
a little bit. Not really too big. So.
No, I don't think if it's a can, it's deep. So, all right, I'm gonna turn y'all off and dig that signal and turn you back on. All right, y'all. I think it's hole 19 on the day for me. Right there behind the truck, big old brass washer. Man, that thing sounded great. I was swearing that might be a Indian head penny or a dime. So, all right, let's keep digging. All right, everybody, J.D. Vance with me, taking the house down right over there. We went around it in the fields because they're working right around the house and we can't get around it. So we're gonna go down the road. We're gonna go down the road to an old schoolhouse we've been to about 20 times. If we find something there, it'll be old. So we found some cool stuff, some sort of interesting cap that we might get a name off of, some harmonic reed plates, a modern dime, big old brass ring. That ring might have some deco on it, but probably not. Clock piece, bottom of a driver, golf driver, some sort of cool button, So yeah, we're going down the road. I doubt we'll have a whole lot more to show you, but if we do, it'll be old. Because this school was built in the early 1800s and torn down in the mid 1900s. So should be some old stuff there if we can find it. Keep digging. All right, everybody, I'm gonna hold 35 on the day. We're at our old school site, and it's very difficult to get a signal here because we've dug it a lot. So we got some little something here. Set it in my hand and see what it is. Oh, there you go. Little teeny tiny 22 shell. Let's keep digging. You can see part of the foundation right there, and somewhere J.D. Vance is back there lurking around. All right, everybody, hold 39 on the day. Last signal was a little 22 shell. So. Well, I had this one and now it's gone. Small, whatever it is. Another 22 shell maybe, hope not. Where is you? I don't know what that is, y'all. Anyway, that might be the bullet from the shell. Teeny tiny little piece of lead. All right, everybody, hold 34 on the day. Right there. Just dug a little suspender or something that's falling apart, but might be silver. I don't think it is. Yeah, a little suspender class thingy. Silvery. Silvery, that might be silver. Anyway, we'll clean it up. If it is, y'all will see it again. Don't think it is, though. Fun find, though. All right, everybody, hold 41 on the day for me. J.D. Vance said he just got a Wheatie out of the ground, and I got a Wheatie number. Mine is not a Wheatie, but it is something. It's funny, before his Wheatie, he said he had some sort of belt cover slide or something, so I might have something similar. Something very specific. Anyway, let's keep digging. Oh, 45 on the day. Not sure I got it all the way out of the hole. I do not. What is that? That is a Mew tube. As a good detectorist Digger Doan would tell you. That's a Mew tube, toothpaste tube. They sound good. Let's keep digging. Everybody, hold 50. We're gonna dig start to finish. Screaming silver dime, maybe copper penny. All right, I'll turn y'all right back on. Hold 50. All right, y'all quit falling over. All right, we're back to hole 50. Legend says I got it out of the hole. Well, now I lost my mind. Don't know what I'm doing. What in the world? Is it a piece of wire? There it is. It's in that dirt clod. What is it in that dirt clod? Oh, cool. All right. No wonder it rang up so good. Old brass buckle. We can get the dirt out of it right quick. Well, y'all. Oh, I think I just knocked the tongue out of it. Anyway, cool old buckle. All right, everybody. I just dug hole 55, and it was nothing. Trash. And Jeff said he thinks he's got something cool. I mean J.D. Vance. We can call him Jeff today because there's only one of them.
United Confederate Veterans Reunion.
No way.
Check that out.
How cool is that? All right, I'm gonna walk it out in the sun if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Cool find, man. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Yep. Be right back. Let's see if we can see what this is. I got readers in my sunglasses, which they work good. They don't work in the shade. How cool is that, y'all? I need to show y'all instead of just talking. I'm looking over the phone. That is very cool. We'll get some information off that and get y'all a close-up. All right, everybody, sweating. Jeff just found a cool little badge thingy. Cows are hanging out with us. I don't think they're sweating, they're chilling. But anyway, we're sweating. So I'm gonna dig about another hole or two apiece and we're gonna head to the house. Hopefully we got enough for a video. What you got, J.D. Vance?
Not much.
Not much. apparently J.D. Vance is now has something to do with Confederate, because that badge is United Confederate something or other. We'll get a name off of it and show y'all close. Everybody, the cows followed us. Turn around, J.D. Vance.
All right. Yeah. They wonder if we have any food.
You're a collector of cows and you didn't know it. So the third site turned out to be okay. I'm gonna do a quick tailgate wrap up and take a little bit of pictures. So got a buckle, some sort of frame for something, wheat penny or two. I don't know what that is. Something might be a pocket watch piece. Another wheat penny. That's the nut off of Model T valve stem. So, and then the find of the day. We've been to 3 sites. The other 2 were very much non-productive. This says United Confederate. What did I say?
Confederate Veterans Reunion.
United Confederate Veterans Reunion, 1914 or 1919. Looks like maybe. JD, and then it's got something at the bottom. We will have some close-ups of this. This could be a 50-year reunion pin, or it could be a toy. We don't know. But anyway, it's very, very cool, and kind of made our day. All right, reliving history, one old cattle pen full of cows at a time.